Can we do more stuff on me then today, Grandad?
Yeah, when I finish this, son, okay?
Grandad?
Yeah?
You ever had sexually transmitted disease?
Ow!
You okay?
Yeah.
Well, have you?
No, I haven't.
Or has me mum ever had it?
No, she hasn't. Why are you asking me this?
Oh, it was just the sticker in the toilets when you and me were in town. Have you got sexually transmitted disease? If so...
Yeah, well, you see a lot of things in Jen's toilet, son. And most of it we don't talk about.
Why?
Because...
Have I ever had it?
No, you haven't. And you won't get it either.
Why?
Because... well, it's something that grown-ups get, or kids in the teens.
So I'll get it when I'm 13?
Believe me, Josh, you've got nothing to worry about.
Oh, no, I'm just thinking of you and me mum.
Why?
Oh, it's just... If me mum ever gets it, there's a women's clinic on Mondays and Wednesdays. And if you ever get it, you're to go on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Go and play me then.
You doing me den up?
Ah, bit of varnish, protected from the elements.
Love my den, you know. Sometimes I wish I had a proper dad who could come and live with me.
Listen, Josh, I know that things have been a little bit iffy between you and your dad lately, but once he gets things sorted out with Rachel, he'll be spending a lot more time with you.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
You never see him smile anymore, you know. I think he knows I said I hate him.
Hey, you listen to me. He loves you. And the good news is that he's gone down to see Rachel and make things up with her so they're going to be friends again. All you've got to do is get on well with him.
You don't?
Come on, let's get this painted.
Have you got a problem with wind?
No.
You'll never believe this, Grandad. Right, there's this woman, and she goes out with a fella, and they had salmon, and croûte, and chocolate fudge cake. And her gut was making such a noise that he says she can't go to any of his works parties, weddings, or funerals, or anywhere where the loudness of her bowel noises may cause social embarrassment.
Can't you just read the Beano?
So, 5 ways to cope with wind.
Josh, I'm trying to work here, son.
It could be irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, and it can happen to anyone, Grandad, so healthy, balanced diet. 2, boost your fibre intake. This will increase the bulk of your...
Josh, enough already. Now go and play.
You come out with me?
Yeah, when I finish these books, okay?
Oh, great. What's cystitis?
Get your mother's health magazine. Ask her. Now go on, out.
Getting up.
4.
Do you fancy playing in me den?
Oh, Josh, I've had a busy night on the taxis. I'm not lying.
Dad,
What?
do you love me?
Yeah.
Then will you get up and play with me?
Later.
Can you say, I'm not a pheasant plucker, I'm a pheasant plucker's son 5 times without stopping?
Josh, will you give it a rest?
Bet you if I was Beth, you'd play with me.
Hey, Josh. I'm sorry, mate. I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
No, you're not. My mum says you're in the knock because Rachel's binned you off.
Well, yeah, that's a bit of the truth. Look, I am really sorry, you know.
I don't like you being sad, but it's nice having my own dad. And you should play with me, really, because my granddad gets a bit knackered.
Look, I'll play with you later, mate, okay?
All right, yeah. One for you. 2 for you.
Thank you.
And, oh, yes, I have this about the allotment.
Allotment?
Yeah, I saw this thing in the paper about an allotment, and I want to invent my own rose by next year's Mother's Day. You've said I'm too young.
Well, you can breed your own roses here, can't you?
Yeah, but I want loads, though. Can't you get the allotment for me?
Oh, are you? When am I going to get the time for all that?
Well, it could, like, belong to you, but I'd run it.
Yeah, well, we'll see, eh?
No. And that means no.
Well, that's it, then.
What?
Off Rachel's solicitor. The first proceedings have started.
Better get yourself a brief, then.
No, I'm not lying down yet. Like you said, today is the start of the new me.
Hey, Dad, we have a picnic in me den together.
Yeah, I've just got to go and do something first, okay, mate?
You wouldn't end up happening.
Did you promise him?
I never used that word.
You don't have to. Yes means yes to a kid.
All right, Dad, okay, spare me the lecture. Saving me marriage is important, you know.
Yeah, okay. Best of luck.
Listen, Dad, would you come with me?
Why?
Well, it went off the other day and I lost my temper.
Went off?
Yeah, she shouted. I shouted louder and, well, you know about these things. Will you come?
Look, phone her first, eh? See how she feels about you visiting.
She's still got a voicemail on. Oh, come on, Dad. Just come and be a peacemaker.
I've got Josh.
Yeah, well, he can sit in the car while we talk to Rachel. I don't want him hearing all that stuff. Please.
Anyone home?
Come on.
I brought you some biscuits and some pop.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you serious about these roses, aren't you?
Gonna call it Bloomin' Beverly.
Flaming Beverly would be better.
It's only an experiment for now, but
Not much sugar in these.
no tar.
I know.
Should be doing this with my dad.
And do you want to know something? I bet he wishes he was doing it with you.
Honest.
Yeah. Just that he's busy, mate, that's all.
With his other family.
Hey, we're all one big family here, remember?
You don't know what it's like. When the kids start to come up to school and see the work, my dad never even walked me to school.
Yeah, but that's just his job getting in the way, Josh. Some morons he's getting in as you're going out.
McLoughlin's dad works on the oil rigs and he still takes him to school.
Must be a good swimmer. Tell you what, I'll have a word with you, Dad.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. If it's important to you, then it's important enough for me to fix it.
I don't think he wants me, you know.
Of course he does. Well, come on. Let's get some of this pop, eh? All he wants is you to pay him a little bit more attention, that's all.
I've got Rachel on the way around with Beth. I don't want to get into anything with him.
He needs you, you know.
What are you up to, mate?
Roses.
Doing what with them?
Still trying to invent one for me mum.
Bloomin' Beverly, innit, mate?
No, I've changed it to Madame Beverly. It sounds better. Do you want me to tell you what I'm doing?
You trying something?
No.
You sure?
Yeah? Do you want me to tell you now?
Yeah, go ahead then.
I'm just repotting the understock because the other pot was too small. So I'm just cutting scions off it and then I'm grafting it onto the understock. And then if it grows, I'll have a totally new rose, Madame Beverly.
And are these off a rose bush?
Yeah, we call them shrubs. And the reason I'm doing them is because climbing roses take a lot more looking after. So while my granddad's sorting out the allotment, I'll just do these.
I wouldn't bank too much on that if I were you. I've got a bad back, you know.
It's all right, me and my dad will do it, won't we?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, and I've got to train them, prune them and tie them up.
You sure you haven't got something on your shoe?
Yeah. Oh, and I've got to look out for black spot and white fly. And before I forget...
Ah, what's that?
Horse manure.
Where'd you get that?
Horses.
We know that. But you don't bring horse manure into the house.
Me mum's rose.
I know that, but this is a kitchen, Josh.
Say hello to Daddy, Beth.
Josh, can you do us a favour, mate? Take Beth upstairs for us.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Do you want to come and do some drawing, Beth?
Ooh, smells a bit funny.
That's horse muck. Got it from the back of the riding school. Could name a rose after you and me dad if you want.
Nah, I don't think either of us would want that.
Why?
Because we're not going to be together anymore.
Why?
Well, because sometimes people, they just start loving each other.
Why?
Oh, Josh, I've had a really stressful day and don't you dare ask why.
Why? I think it's dead sad the way my mum and dad split up years ago and now you're splitting up with them. It just means loads of little kids without a dad.
Well, sometimes it happens though. And mums and dads shouldn't stay together if they don't love each other.
So you don't love me, Dad?
We're getting divorced.
I heard him crying the other night, you know. I bet it was about you.
Did you?
Rach, she's just having a laugh and that with me dad, so if you want to get off.
Okay. I look forward to seeing how your rose grows.
It'll be brilliant.
Right, see ya.
Rach, you're my stepmum and you're divorcing me dad. Does that mean you're divorcing me as well?
Nah, don't work like that. Bye.
Bye.
Have a nice night.
Any problems, give me a ring.
I can handle it. I am a dad.
See you in the morning.
Make sure you get all the manure out your fingernails. When you wake up tomorrow, they'll be about 10 foot long.
You think you'll ever get married again?
Well, this one isn't over yet, mate.
Do you think you might not get divorced?
Lots of things can happen.
You know, if you and Rachel get back together,
Yeah.
do you reckon,
What?
uh,
Well, go ahead.
do you reckon we could all live in the same house one day?
Well, that'd be great, but I don't think it'd work.
Can I come and stay with you and Rachel then?
See, the thing is, Josh, me and Rachel are living in different houses and well, she doesn't want to know me at the moment.
Do you think you'll ever be like me real dad?
What do you mean?
Be like, even if we're not living in the same house, will you still take me to matching stuff?
I'll try my best.
Hope you don't get divorced then. You know when we get back, will you take us to the park for a game of footy?
Yeah, why not?
Yes, I'll get my kit out. I'll wear the Brazil one.
Do you know what? I'll wear my Everton one. I still reckon I can push that wing on the other side. What do you reckon?
Show you how to curl a free kick into the top corner.
Hey, you could teach a few of them Liverpool players to do some tricks like that.
Premiership size this season, defo.
Well, looks like you made somebody happy.
Yeah, so they're taking the park.
Good on you. You won't let them down, will you?
It's the new me. I say, I do. I get Beth.
Beth all right for you?
Yeah, good as gold.